Yo, yo,
What
we
it
live.
do?
We
What's
back.
good?
Betting on business.
Yes, indeed.
We in here, man. Sunday, weekly recap. It's been a couple
Yeah,
days since we
yeah,
streamed last. We just trying to, you know, see how we did for the last couple days. Like you said before, this is, a live process for us. So you guys are here along with us on the journey.
yeah.
So, even on the days where we're not necessarily streaming, we are still playing and trying to crack this thing. And so we wanted to make sure that we came in uh, and gave you an update. Probably do this weekly. I mean, usually there's NBA games
On
on
Sundays, yeah.
Sunday, but not today because um, was it? Oh, the
In
in
season,
season tournament
which
starts
is gonna be
tomorrow.
big today because even like I'm an NBA guy, but I'm not a huge NBA guy. I
Right.
started out as an NFL guy, but obviously I'm a big Eagles fan. And I'm not one of these new Eagles fans. I promise you, I've been an Eagles fan since Ricky Waters was traded from San Francisco 49ers, like 100%. Right. So, but with that being said, it'd be cool to get your take
Yeah.
on what you feel about this in season tournament because you're such a big NBA guy. So I'm curious to see your feelings on this tournament. And this
Uh,
is our first time. This is the first time this ever has happened, which is crazy, right? So I'll be curious to see what you think on that, along with the recap, for sure.
yeah. So we're definitely gonna get in that too, man. Let me see. In season tournament, I like it, man. I like it. As an NBA fan, I think it's good because everybody knows around this time of the year, nobody really cares about basketball. The season starts, you feeling good for like the first month, then there's like a little lull, then it's Christmas, then it's All-Star, and then after All-Star is like the main push. Everybody's trying to
Right.
see where the seating gets. The teams themselves are ramping up and they're playing a little bit harder. So yeah, that's the typical. So I like what Adam Silver did. I like what the NBA did about adding some more dimension and intrigue into the season early. I think teams are actually really playing for it. They're playing hard. So I like that. I like that. What about you, bro?
Like as far as the in season tournament, man, I was skeptical at first, like super skeptical. I was like, man, this is lame. Just being real, like it's like that All Star game, right? Like it's like
They
this is
didn't do
gonna
a
be.
great job explaining it for sure.
Oh my gosh, I probably say that was the biggest thing for me is like understanding what goes along with it. So I will say, it was a little crazy, but for me personally, I was like, well, let's just see what it looks like when it happens. Um, the competition is what I was the most worried about was like the lack thereof and what can you do to make guys that have everything get excited? That's really
Yeah,
what it boils down to, right?
yeah. I mean,
And,
yeah, yeah.
and I think
It's
they hit the magic number. It's 500 grand. Uh, and
I,
it's
I think it's that too. I think it's that, but it's for me. I think it's a little bit more. I think they did the same thing with the Western Conference, Eastern Conference, like MVPs.
yeah,
You remember that Larry Bird and Magic Johnson trophy? Like that adds like you know what I'm saying. These players play for something, accolades,
yeah, yeah,
trophies. So having something in the season where like early game where maybe you don't make it to the end, but you and your team can play for it right now. Like you think about like the Orlando Magic, who nobody expects is going to be the team in the end of the season. Like, but had they like won this, it gives their season some validation. Like, hey man, we did the first time, like we hit it fast early. Maybe we had injuries, maybe whatever, but like y'all, it kind of like a place for acknowledgement and recognition to your team and an accomplishment before the end of the season gets here. It's kind of nice. I think that's really what's sparking or fueling because, like you said, I mean, even 500,000, like to the people on top, bro, like that's like not even a game check, you know.
for sure.
But for I guess for the people 15 man, the people that got minimum contracts, like that is nice to something to go for. But I think it is like having like the accolades saying like, yo, we were the first person to do it in season tournament. It's just something cool, man. And it worked in other sports, so I can't imagine it doesn't work in this one, man.
For sure. I agree 100%. That is I mean, just obviously, I'm a LeBron fan. I won't say I'm quite a Lakers fan. I'm a
Yeah.
LeBron James fan, but watching just the effort with their team doing this and just where we are with this knockout round. Just to be honest, I still don't quite understand it, but I know we're in the knockout round. I don't know what that looks like. Is it lose one, lose two? What does that look like? But
I think it's win and go home, win or go home,
want to go
man.
home.
Yeah, so
So
I think that's gonna be smooth. That starts tomorrow. There's a 7:30 game and a 9 o'clock game, a 10 o'clock game. Uh, I know, I don't know. We probably be streaming most of these,
yeah,
because we, especially because we can't really get in today and getting into those pick'ems for NBA.
hmm
I think a lot of people, including ourselves, are going to be kind of itching to get in tomorrow, and because there's such a limited amount of games,
How many games we got tomorrow?
just two.
Wow. Okay.
Two
So
games
yeah,
tomorrow, two
yeah,
games on
pretty big.
Tuesday. I think there is a full slate of like regular NBA games, people that's not in the tournament. I think they're playing on Wednesday.
Okay.
And then Thursday is the semifinals. And I think maybe like a day or two after that is like the final. So
Nice.
by the end of this week, it'll be wrapped up. But I'm interested to see, man. I'm interested to see. So for everybody that don't know, like I said, I'm not an NFL guy. If anybody's in the stream, if they want to watch, if y'all are in NFL and y'all are playing underdog,
Let us know.
doing pickups, let us know, man. This week started off strong. It ended a little rough. We're gonna get into the recap of the last couple of days of what we've been doing and like how that's been landing for us. Because like I said, this is a live journey that you guys
Yeah.
are a part of. But yeah, man, if y'all got some plays for us right now, or even going into the rest of the night, I don't know nothing about football, so I'll rock with you. I'll throw a little something in there, and we can kind of be on that journey together. But
And I would like to say this: if
what's up?
somebody's in the chat and they want to put together a bet, not a bet, a pick 'em, I'll rock with them and I'll put it in for them, and they'll get the money. So
Okay,
I'll go ahead and throw that out there. Let's do a $5 to start it off. We'll see what happens. See if see when somebody says something, and then we'll do that.
for sure. So all right, so you don't have no bets in right now. You don't have any picks in for today.
I do. I'm a little embarrassed to share them, but
They already broke.
hold on a second. Let's see. One of them was definitely broke. Let's go to the live. Tell me both of them not broke. Okay, I'm live on one. Okay, let's. Whew. So this is the one that I picked earlier, and I'm watching Red Zone. This is the craziest thing about NBA, right? With NBA, it's so hard. Like you flipping back and forth, like the action. Like you got to be almost watching the game. The craziest thing with NFL is I just go to Red Zone, and when I go to Red Zone, I'm just locked in, right? So it makes it a lot easier for me to just
Okay.
lock in. So with that being said, I was watching Red Zone, and I'm trying to like figure out which ones I want to bet on, which ones not. So I end up getting locked in on the Denver game outside of Red Zone. I start watching the game, and I'm like, okay, Cortland Sutton, 27 and a half. And I start looking at his targets. The targets was low, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to put an under in on him. He had 0 yards at the time. 0 yards at the time. Looking at Russ. Russ was at 132 at the time. CJ Stroud was at 11 completions at the time. I'm like, he looking good. Like, he just throwing dink and dunks. So I'm like, okay, cool. 15 and a half. I'm going to take the higher on CJ Stroud. Russ, I just don't have no trust in Russ. Maybe it has something to do with future. I don't know. But I don't I don't have a lot of faith in Russell Wilson. And then Cortland just looking at just the nature of just watching the game, right? So with that being said, okay, cool. I put my bets in. I kid you not. 10 minutes later, I'm watching Red Zone. It's like Denver, big touchdown, blah, blah, blah. Sick catch. I wait for the dude to turn around. Dude got Sutton on the back of his jersey, and I realized my bracket is blown, right? And it's like, dang, like off rip. So with that being said, I put a second one in, and let's see. And we're still alive. We're still alive in our second one. I like going lower because it's always nice to just wait. Um, I got the kicker for. I just need a field goal with Miami's kicker, and I'm good. Let's see
Yeah.
what that looks like, or 2 extra points. I went lower on Jared Goff. It looks like I'm probably gonna lose that one. And then passing attempts for how I felt really confident once I saw that one. Um, Again, not a huge NFL fan or follower. I'm an Eagles follower, but just want to get my money involved today. And I bet small, $25 a rip. And but at this point, I'm at you guys' disposal. Anybody else that want to put something out there in the atmosphere, I'll bet with you. Plus, I'll put a bet in for you. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do that, man. I'm with that because, like I said, I don't know nothing about it, bro. It just is what it is, man. I'm NBA all day. That's where I feel comfortable. That's where I feel like I'm in my bag. Unfortunately, that has not been the case the last few days.
Talk to him.
Oh,
Talk
bro,
to him.
man, I don't even know where to start on this one, man. The last few days. Let me see what we got here, bro. Let me see. Whew, shoot, man. I'm gonna just work it. I'm gonna just work it backwards, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna work it. We're gonna work it backwards.
Yeah.
I got too many bad picks to even go through them all. I mean, I got too many failed picks to even go through them all. So we just
I
gonna
would
hit the
say
highlight.
we're not really big on bad picks because I guarantee you're gonna have a lot of one.
Yeah.
By one. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. Let me rephrase that. Not a bad pick. It was just it didn't hit right
it didn't
because
hit.
the
I'm
pick
happy.
the pick was rooted in logic. It just you know what I'm saying it just didn't happen. So let's start with this one on top, right? So we got Tyrese Halliburton under 11 assists. We talked about that yesterday. We and you talked offline
Yeah.
about the picks before we put them in, and we were talking about like Tyrese Halliburton 11 assists is just a lot to get. They was playing Miami back to back. He
Right.
went crazy earlier this week. We had that on stream.
Yeah.
I think that's what our second stream. Yeah, if you go back and look at it, you'll see
Yeah.
we was
Second
going
actual
crazy on.
live.
Yeah,
Mhm.
second night going live. That was crazy.
Yeah.
But I didn't think he was gonna get it. He ended up not playing, which actually saved me $150 because they refunded me because my other two picks, Zubac from the Clippers and Russell Westbrook from the Clippers as well, because they play on the same team. It nullified my entry and they refunded me the money altogether, which is
Right.
good because they both broke. Like they both didn't hit. Uh the Zubac pick, man, we talked about this, bro. Zubac was cooking the last few days. And the
Cooking.
crazier part about this is at halftime, both of these players were well beyond where they were supposed to be. Another piece of this is that this, of course, these were pregame picks, which
Right.
is also not my favorite, and this is part of the reason why. But even if it was in game, I probably would have still made these plays because of just how the players were performing at the time. So I'm getting the feel for the game. Blah blah blah. It feels good, right? Yesterday, this other one, this one really hurt my feelings, man. Had a 3-pick play.
Ooh.
Aaron Sharp, Jaden
Mm.
Ivey, lower points rebounds and assists. Uh, and Mikal Bridges, bro. So I was watching this game. Mikal Bridges had like 26 points in the first quarter. And Mikal Bridges is a great player. Like, don't get me wrong, he's a good guy, good player offensively and stuff like that. But he's not like that. Like
Right.
he's not the upper echelon players. And so his stat line, his PRA to me felt inflated. And this was around the second quarter. They had him at like 48.5 points, rebounds, and assists. And I thought, the game was about to be a blowout. They were already up by 20 at halftime. And I thought that the game was going to either end early before he could actually hit that mark. And he almost did. And that's what really killed me yesterday because I actually had him on two of my picks. As you see here, he ended up having 50 points, rebounds, and assists. And I went under at 48 and a half.
Whew.
So it was
Oh.
super close, bro. And you want to know what's the worst part about it?
Mm.
Like always, the dude he was just going off. They were up by like 20. The coach just let him. The
It's just
coaches
like
let him
take him
go
out
off
the
for no
game.
reason.
Take him out the game. Like,
And they took him out the game with like 3 or 4, maybe 5 minutes left in the fourth because that's how bad they were beating the team. And he just came in to sprinkle in a few more extra points to make me break my pick. And that was it, bro. I was hurt. I was hurt. He hit me again with the same thing. I had the Dayron Sharp under because I know I did some research. He don't get that much burn, even though he did last night. He almost scared me. You can see here he was close in both of these, but he didn't hit. Mikal Bridges did the same thing, same play. But Paolo Banchero, he was having a terrible game. I thought it was going to be a blowout. I thought it was going to be a blowout, honestly, because it was 20 points by halftime, and he was shooting bad. I was like, they're probably going to sit him down. That was a mistake. This was probably the one play that I actually regret. The Mikal Bridges, I probably still would make that play again because I bet against him. But I shouldn't have bet against Paolo Banchero, PRA, because he's like the primary source. He's like a LeBron for that team. Like, he's doing a lot of different things. He's assisting.
And they had something extra to play for with the was it the 9-game winning streak?
Yeah, they had they were trying to break to the 10. So that was the one pick of yesterday that I really, really didn't feel good about. And then I had one more. Man, this was crazy, bro. Nickeil Alexander-Walker under, Kyle Anderson under because he doesn't really get that much burn. If you notice, I've been also kind of like tying into like rebound and assist categories. I like that for players that are like not really active, they're not really playmakers, opposed to points. Points can kind of like break you a little easy, they'll have players that don't get a lot of burn. They'll have their points set so low or their PRA set so low that 1-3 will basically break you. And so if I get the opportunity, I try to pick players that I don't think are going to get a lot of burn. And I pick them in other categories like assist and rebounds because you have to actually have the ball in your hand to actually get that, or you have to be on the court to get it. And it's not as easy to come by as like a layup or a 3 or something, like open 3. So I like that Kyle Anderson pick. I'll probably do that more often. I like, of course, Neil Alexander Walker. I was watching the game, his stats. He was having a bad game, so I figured he wasn't going to get that burn. And then PJ Washington, bro. I took a flyer on PJ Washington. I didn't know how many threes this guy shot.
I'm not mad at the under on PJ. Like, let's just face it. It's PJ
Washington. Bro, listen. When I took the under on PJ, he was 1 for 4, I believe, on 3-point line. It was the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter, he was 1 for. And when I tell you, Brett, he literally, as soon as I made the pick, 2 minutes later, he hit 2 threes back to back. And I was like, wow. That was another one that killed me yesterday, man. So, it's a long story of the same thing, man. Ones. This play for the other day, I don't think we were on the live. The Celtics play, Sam Hauser was going crazy, and he just needed to hit basically one more 3. I was betting on it. He did not.
That's so crazy. We bet against each other on that one. Yeah, I took the under.
Yeah. I remember you made that, and they took him out the game almost immediately.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, bro, he had just hit.
And then
Pritchard could.
Yeah, but then they had an injury. I mean, JT got ejected.
JT got ejected, and so I thought, I was like, oh yeah, he definitely gonna get burned out.
I thought I was close when JT got ejected. I'm like, oh gosh, like
he coming in the game. He shooting threes.
At the time, he already had 3 threes. I'm like, oh man,
and that's all he gonna do. Mm-hmm. But I almost picked him for 3 points made, but I said there could be a chance where he runs off the line and he gets a layup. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'll just take the points because if he makes a 3, I'm still gonna get it anyway. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But man, I got a lot of picks like those, man. These 1 pick plays. Pat Bev was having a day of the game of his life. Dude, I was like, man, he ain't gonna get 6 assists. He had 7. I was like, bro, so there's a lot of those, man. A lot of those. I knew Peyton Pritchard was gonna go up. I knew Derek White was gonna go up. So all in all, from an actual individual pick standpoint, I did solid. But from the actual, the results of the plays, Man, it's just been a tough couple days, man. So we're trying to keep it going and bounce back. But what you got, bro? What do you?
Oh man, I'm
What
gonna
was your
show you.
last couple days like?
Man, I really don't want to show how brutal it's been, but let's talk. Let's start with the positives first, right? So
Okay.
positives. When we last signed on was Thursday evening, and it was a good night. I think most of all, I think I ended up hitting the last two. I think I ended that day at 750. This is the sad part and the good part. Friday, I got hot. So let's go. Let's see if I can find my Friday picks. Right.
Okay.
Friday I got hot. Like I'm not even gonna lie. I heated
I
up
see that
Friday.
one up there. That joint crazy.
Yeah. So
Oh no, you got some green in there, bro.
I got some green. Right. So let's just start here in this little
in the little pocket.
The little pocket right here. These are all Thursday night picks. Remember, I was getting crushed Thursday night, and then I hit 3 in a row on Thursday night. Right. Those are when I was down and out. I was ready.
Yeah, we was on stream. We was on stream.
I was ready to do my recap pretty early.
I remember that spicy Wimby
beyond. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So boom. That was that night. So then we go to the next night, and this is a night in which
that 5 pick right there,
bro.
With the one, hey, show the people what that one was, man. I know that hurt your feeling, whatever that was,
bro. That one was just nuts. And I took a flyer on a dude that I watched him play. I was not watching this game, but when I watched him play, I'm like, this guy's going off. And this is like a couple games back, right?
Right.
And I was like, this guy's going off, but who is this guy? No way he's going to score above 20. And again, this is in game. This is not pregame. It's in game. I felt so good about this.
Man, first of all, bro. You know this is me all day. I love this pick off the rip because it's under. So I'm already excited about the pick.
Yep.
I'm very like that's crazy. You went under on Kyrie,
bro.
He was
that was a game. He stunk it up too. And I was watching that game. Like he stunk it up.
He couldn't get it going.
Clearly, 10 points.
That was a good pull. Derrick Rose. He not the primary. I like that.
Yep.
Jaden Hardy, not the primary. I like that. Santi, he get burned though.
He get burned.
Santi get burned. He get burned. That's probably the only. I mean, that one pick you picked was probably the one that's like that one in the Kyrie, because Kyrie, even though he not playing like, bro, 16 points, like bro, that Kyrie can get in his sleep.
These are the ones that are tough, right? Because you erase Santi and say, if I pick my top 3, the top 3 at the top of this, I would have tucked, right? And just bet 100 and made 6. This pick was made after I've been getting scraped all night, right? Like then it's like now you're like, let me put together something. I got $28 left to have my account looking.
Try to make my night.
Yeah.
Man, you almost got like that's crazy. First of all, Bismack Biyombo, I told you.
Yes.
Bismack Biyombo is one of my favorite ones. Like, cause he's not like that. These are the type of players that I love because they are low maintenance guys. They not doing much. They're just basically playing defense and being a big body out there. They're not looking to get touches. They're not running no plays for them. They get their stuff off the glass, and sometimes they don't even play in the fourth quarter, even if they starters. Love Bismack Biyombo. So I love that.
The pick, in my opinion, I liked. But if I said the player I knew the least about, it was Santi. And I was like, So this is all Friday. It was just a rough day, right? So then you go another one. 750. 750. Missed by 1, right?
Ooh.
Again, Pat Bev.
Pat Bev went crazy that day.
He went crazy that day. Again, missed by 1, and that was tough. But this is all Friday. These are again missed by 1. Those are good
picks, though, man. I'm looking at the picks because for everybody don't know, like I'm a Celtics fan, right? So I've been pulling for. I watch most of their games, so I'm looking at that game was a good game to pick off of, and you made some really really smart picks.
So you look at this one though. Look at this one. I tell Pat Bev is almost a hedge.
Because you see him what he was doing.
So I took Pat Bev on the over on rebounds to the 6. You see the other one, I took him low on rebounds.
Right.
So again, you're doing all these things to try to combat what you're betting. This is 600.
Hey, hold up.
What's up?
We got Ben in the chat.
Oh, Ben already ready to rock and roll.
Ben back. What's going on, Ben?
You already
You know
ready to
what
rock
I'm
and
saying?
roll.
How you feeling, Ben? How you doing today, man?
Well, we're doing a little recap.
Yeah, we're doing a little recap, man. We've been going for the last couple of days, man. Been showing how bloody it's been in the streets, in these underdog streets, man. But
so you see all these ones we missing by, right?
yeah,
and more importantly, the Tobias one I thought was a lock, and it's rare that I think something's a lock and it misses.
ain't do nut, bro. Dude,
And B's out, Maxie's out, bro. He missed 5 layups. I counted them. He missed 5 layups. 5 layups. That to me, I thought this pick was a lock. That was another 600. So you think about how heavy I was betting on Friday. Then my 900 pick to make 900, I just got scraped. A $60 pick, I got scraped. So let's go to what I hit.
Okay. Woo.
Derek White, and this is
Nice
how
move.
savage. This is how savage this pick was, though.
Ooh.
And because
you weren't feeling Kyrie that day, boy. You was tearing Kyrie up.
Not at all. Not at all. So this shows you how savage it is, though. Because I'm watching the game and I'm thinking about how Leland's a big Celtics fan. I'm a big Jason Tatum fan, so I was watching this game. I wasn't feeling Kyrie. I'm looking at his stats. I'm flipping between his game. He looks horrible, just to be real. And I saw the threes that Sam Hauser hit and Derek White hit, and I'm like, yo, you look at the stats, the numbers suggest that they won't get the opportunities. Now, the thing that scared me was when Jason Tatum fouled, when he got the tech, they threw him out of the game.
Man,
I was like, Sam
crazy.
Hauser will get too much burn. But boom, I hit that one at 600. And then this is the next one, brought up the rear with this one. Love this one. This is the Leland line, all lowers. Nurkic, steals. I love betting bit men lower for steals.
Bro.
And little guys lower for blocks.
I
Don't
love that.
get tricked like I do. Now I do get tricked into betting the steals and blocks together. It's just stupid. Don't do it.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Especially not if you're going under. Yeah, that's not an under category for me at all.
Yeah, it's a
setup. I'm looking for unders. It's not assist and block, and not them together because there's too many options.
It's a setup. So I got set up several times, and Leland attested this. I missed a bunch by one. Matter of fact, right above this, I may show you one that I missed using the same combination. But with this one, I took Nurkic under for steals. He's a big man. You just don't get an opportunity for steals. Joker, triple doubles are just tough. This one I felt good about by third quarter. He only had 4 rebounds in the third quarter. Dude was going nuts with assists. But it was what it was. And then KD, it's crazy. This looks way closer than it actually was. He got 2 rebounds in the last 3 minutes of the game, so it made me sweat it all the way out.
That's crazy. That always be like that.
Yeah,
but that's what makes me so nervous about rebounds, man. Is that's just sheer luck, and sometimes because especially if they're not the big man that's down in the paint, like even a big man, right? Sometimes the ball just bounces different. Sometimes there are no rebounds because they're making everything, right? Sure. So it's not a bad. It's one of my favorite categories. I told you I'm liking assists and rebounds for unders.
Yep.
Because it's just not something that you can easily control.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Scoring is something you can if you nice, you know how to get to your spots. You on that night, you can easily control that. So it's harder to really go under. But assist, you need your teammate to actually make the play, not get fouled, not take an extra step, not pass the ball to somebody else. They got to actually shoot and make the shot that you passed them. And then rebounds, same thing. You got to be in position. So, you're not always in position unless you're somebody like Giannis, Westbrook, people who are like seeking that ball.
They're taking
about the rim.
Yep.
You know, some players are just cool with being at the perimeter and they leaking out. So
I got scared in the fourth quarter because KD was you down, so he became that guy. I want to take the ball off the rim and push, right?
Yeah.
So with that being said, if you look at those 2 wins that I hit back to back again on a back to back, basically $1,100,
man.
And instantly I'm in the game.
That's a good day, bro. I need one of them.
instantly I'm back in the game. So I get my account up to
1200. I like the unders, but you know that's me all day. Like I love that. Like
so I take my account from beginning of the week. I started at 250. Everybody knows I started my account at 250, hit for 500, pulled the 250 out and start building from there. So I got my account as high as 250. And then I won't bore y'all, but just look at all the red from yesterday. Yesterday just got real. It got real yesterday.
You got a little win in there though. That green's cool.
This was the one I thought was going to hit, but Tyrese Halliburton didn't play. It was basically a rerun of what we played the night before when we took the under on the 11 assists. Yeah. But he ended up not playing. I honestly felt like I would have hit the 500 that I bet on that. And then this one kind of crushed me the other night too.
I'm blocked, bro.
Taking those blocks on a big man again. I'm not doing that anymore. Blocks on little guys, steals on on taller guys, and go from there. So that's been my account. I think we're, you guys watched me grow mine up from basically, I think we were at 500 when we actually started, but this account started at 250. And we were as high as 1,200 yesterday. We're at 850 today. We got one bet that's live, and we're still thugging.
Yeah, bro. I'm with you, man. Yeah, recap for me, man. I started my account at 150. Then it matched. So I'm sitting at 1160 right now. So we still up, but bro. Earlier this week, man, we was up to like 1,600, 1,700, 1,800. So we still got some work to do, but that's all good, man. Like I said, it's a part of the process. We're trying to figure it out, figure out where we fit in, how we want to do our process. So that's a good look, man. So you said let's get back to Ben. Ben, you said football not showing you no love today. Let's do one. Let's do one, bro. Like tell me what's up, man. I got like $5 to go to a play. I just don't know nothing about football, bro. So I can't even tell you like what. I can't even tell you what, like looking at the lines. I don't even know what they mean, bro. They got Pat Mahomes up here, so I guess that's a gimme. You know what I'm saying? I could do a little pick 5 with that in there. What y'all feeling, man? Somebody tell me what's going on. It's 4:00. Ain't no games on right now. What time? 4:05. Man, give me a pick, bro. We got this Mahomes pick. I'm down to put it in like something spicy, bro.
Let me see.
Ben said he's not feeling too many football plays right now.
I don't blame him.
I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. So if you're not feeling them, you know I'm not feeling them. If somebody could tell me what the unders were, like what the unders look like, I just don't know anything, bro. Have you ever played these rivals, man?
No. Like, and I looked at it, and it's crazy. So, it's cool once you get people that know about that. But I looked at it, and it's like they got plus minuses on there and stuff too. I'm like, that's kind of tough.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Man, I'll take a flyer though, bro. I promise you I would.
No, I will too. I'll take a flyer if somebody put together a bet package. I'm with it. My last okay. He said under on Jalen Hurts rushing yards. I hate to bet against my Eagles, but I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. Let's see what we got.
It just depends on where they got where his lines at.
We need something to go with it though.
I mean, look, I think that the pack because all right, you can do
oh, you got total that's a total, okay. So that's just a give me bet. Okay, so we could bet what 10 on that?
I don't know the max.
I think max is 10. We need one more to go with it. I'll take that bet. Let's see. We got Jalen.
What team? You said yeah, you the Eagles fan, bro. If you tell me something in the Eagles,
So he got under rushing attempts or rushing. He got under rushing yards. 44 is a lot. So I like that under. And then we'll take you say Patty Mahomes on the. Let's see if they got him on the. They got him on the deal, right?
yeah, they got him for a deal for me. I don't know about you.
That's what I'm about to say. I might have been hitting too much.
Oh,
I
dude.
might have been hitting too much. They might like.
They trying to entice me. They like, hey man, you don't be making no football plays.
Hold on now. Let's see. I damn sure don't see it. Wait a minute.
That's crazy. Don't let us find out there's a discrepancy.
Where you at now? Oh, let me go to NFL. I want mine to look just like yours. I want that same. Hey, I want that same look. Give me that same energy. That's crazy. They're not giving it to me.
That's crazy, man.
All right.
Now we finding out. You know what I'm saying? Some of these plays, some of these picks. Remember that Halliburton play? He was like, oh yeah.
Bro. This is nuts. Let me go to the homepage. Oh, really? Y'all not gonna give it to me? Nah, they not giving me that.
So you said under on rushing yards?
Yes. Ben said he don't got it either.
Man, that means yeah,
Let me
okay.
find out. Let me find out. Leland got a side deal with Underdog.
Nah, bro. They
We found out Leland got a little side deal with Underdog.
they trying to entice me to get to bet. That's what they trying to do, man.
Hey, go ahead and take it for 10. I like that. I ain't mad at it.
What in the world does fumbles lost mean?
That's tough. That's a tough one. Is it a plus minus on that?
It's a spicy.
I would say they. Of course, yeah. I about to say if it's plus minus, you take the under, but you don't take that.
Come on, man.
What they got him for touchdowns? Go up. What they got Swift for touchdowns? We're gonna call this Eagles 49ers game the game of the week. What we got? Yards? Yards, I'll take that. Over rushing, receiving touchdowns. I'll take the higher on that. That's a spicy pick. Take it. Take it. That's a good one. Take that.
So wait. I don't think I can add it though. Yeah, you can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it with that Mahomes joint, the spicy ones.
Oh, you can't do but man.
All
right, I'm gonna put this pick in. Hold on. I'm gonna do so take him for yards.
Higher?
Definitely. It's Swift. They don't call him Swift for no reason.
What position he play?
Running back for the Eagles.
What's receptions then?
What you mean?
What's receptions mean for a running back?
Same thing. His catches.
Like they throwing it to him or they handing it to him?
No, they handed it to him.
And they got him at 2.5.
Yeah, but he's not a huge catch out of the backfield type of guy.
So if I'm talking about a handoff, like they handing it to him and he get it. So basically any plays that he runs.
Those are carries.
Okay, I'm about to say that's what I'm like. Wait, what are we talking about?
Or what you would call rushing attempts.
So they're not throwing it to him.
Mm-mm.
So why not go under on it? It's 2.5 too many.
You just never know because he would have to catch it. It's not what they throw it to him. He would literally have to catch it.
So that's what I'm saying. Like that's so I'm thinking. I have no idea. Listen, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to convince you. I'm just asking questions because I'm under. Like so I'm questioning. And what I'm saying is like, is it unlikely for him to get it? You know, I'm looking for the under king, right? I'm looking for. How do they tell you his reception? What don't even got that in the stat line.
Nah, not at all. All right, I got my line together, fellas.
Y'all okay. They do have it in the stat line. In the last three.
So if you want
he had one in the last game.
If you want
in the game before.
If you want a piece of this pick before I hit go, because the game's about to start and the line's gonna start changing. Post something in the chat because right now it looks like it's just Ben. If you post something in the chat, you get a piece of this pick. I'm gonna bet 25 on this thing, so we thugging for 187.50.
What's the bet?
We bet 20. We put $25 up. I'm taking Purdy for sacks. You know me, I got the Eagles jersey on for a reason. So I'm taking Eagles to get these sacks. Brock Purdy, I got him taking more than 2.5 sacks, and I got the Eagles at
You said more than 2.5 sacks?
Yes.
Is that common, bro?
Yo, they had the most sacks. They had the most bro. I'm just
asking, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just asking. Like,
you see that yellow? You know what that yellow mean, right?
Yeah,
it's a done deal. We ready.
That's a lot. It's a lot.
Ben said, "Let's go." Ben, the only one that said something. Ben, you rocking with me. You get half. We hit. Let's go.
Hey,
you get half. We hit. Let's go.
Sacks, bro.
Yeah,
sacks taking that's 3. So he's taking 3 sacks. How many sacks? How many sacks is Philly really forcing like that game?
Philly broke the record last year for sacks. In history, they got the same line.
So they do this.
They like that. They really like that.
But 3 sacks in a game sound like a lot.
It's really not. Oh, you know, I got you, Ben. We rocking.
Yeah, for sure, Ben, man. Day one, show love. You know, that's what we're about here too, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, bro. So let's see. So where I'm at, man. Let me get something.
We got them stuck. Hey, look. Let me look. Let me see what the
let me get a fiver, man. I'm trying to make my money go far, bro. I'm only putting like 5 on.
You gonna put 5 on 5? $5 for 5?
Why not? Because this is what I'm saying. For $5, right?
Yeah.
Like
quick, not to cut you off, but this is how our Sundays are gonna look, unless it's on basketball. We're usually gonna recap, and we're gonna really put some bets out there for the people that watch. Like, we think that's important. You rocking with us, we're gonna show love back. So Ben's the first recipient of this 25. He done for the day, so he didn't really give me a lot of picks. So we thugging with a lot of. And look, I'm gonna be a homer. I'm thugging with a lot of Eagles picks, but we hit. I got you covered.
This the kicker. Is San Francisco good? Like,
I mean, let's pull up some of the stats. Let's pull some stats.
Kicking points, bro. 7.
Matter of fact, let me pull up my. Let's see what I look like. Just my live bets. Am I still alive? Oh. That one's dead, but I had another one. CJ Stroud made that completions easy.
It had 7. Okay, I see. I'm about to mess with these kickers, bro. I'm about to mess with the kickers because
you taking under.
I'm about to mess with these kickers because they stats are easy.
I see what you're doing there.
they stats are easy, bro.
Yeah.
And I mean, they gotta act like if Philly good, right?
Yeah, they only got 1 loss.
So if Philly good, hey, what's going on, John? John in the chat. How you feeling, John? What you John, you in the chat, man. What's you playing tonight, man? You got some pick'ems, you got some NFL picks that you want us to know about, something you feel good about? Because, you know, if you just joined us, man, I don't know. I'm an NBA guy, so that's what my bag is. I'm just, we just hopping on, feeling good. It's Sunday. We're doing a recap of our week. So
throwing
let me
some
know what you
flyers out
think.
there. We're throwing some flyers out there today.
He ain't barely getting no kicks though, man. All extra points. It's gonna be a high scoring game. This Philly game.
Should be. Should be.
So the kicker might get. Bro, I don't know nothing about it, man. I'm just trying. Okay, John said he only NBA. Hey, John,
Wow.
I'm
Yeah.
right there with you, bro. You just missed it a little while ago. We did our recaps, man. We've been going on stream. Shoot, we did what 3 times last week. We'll probably be doing something like that this coming up week. Probably about 3 or 4 times, hopping on, jumping in the game. We like to bet in game. We might do a little bit pre-game, but I like to bet in game. I like unders. So we just looking for the opportunity as it presents itself and seeing if we can make this thing consistent. And then, just kind of grow our account, man. So we appreciate you rocking with us, man. We definitely gonna get into the NBA stuff. I'm kind of we're gonna get on NBA today. Like, all right. Basically, what you're saying is, are we gonna put a pick in for tomorrow? I'll put a pick in for tomorrow. Pick in
Pre-game? You go to the pre-game?
Yeah, pre-game. We'll do it. It's only 2 games tomorrow, and it's the Celtics playing. So I feel in my bag to play on the Celtics, depending on what the line is. So,
okay.
Yeah.
I like that energy.
Let me put in this pick. Throw me out at least another 3 picks so I can put in something for this
Swift.
football.
I say take Swift over on yards.
Higher on yards.
I think
so right now I got Mahomes and a little gimme on Mahomes.
Yo, I can't believe they gave you that. That's crazy. Crazy.
Yeah. There ain't no NBA games on the day, man. Unfortunately.
Man. It's shit.
Yeah, it's tomorrow. So that the tournament is tomorrow. So it's gonna be a lot of hype around that. We definitely gonna be in that thing, like, it's the max is $10 on that.
Okay, so shit, we'll take the 10.
All right. So yeah, I got Hurts under on rushing yards. I got Mahomes over on total yards, and I got Swift higher on rushing
Brock
yards.
Purdy over. This is the game of the week. We're gonna take a lot of 49ers and Eagles. This is game of the week. I say take over. Eagles secondary is trash. I'll be honest. I'm an Eagles fan. I love them, but 1.5 passing touchdowns. I will take the over on Brock Purdy. Passing TDs.
Purdy.
Mm-hmm. You got to take McCaffrey, man. Christian McCaffrey. You got to take him over on touchdowns, rushing touchdowns.
Wait. Purdy's on which team though, bro? You got to come on. You got to tell me.
My bad. 49ers, San Francisco.
Okay, so over on him for what?
Passing touchdowns. Right now we're at 1.5 passing TDs. I'll take the over.
This is a primary quarterback.
Yes.
Okay, I'm about to say. I'm like, I thought you said you said something about secondary. I said, wait a second, bro. That sounds kind of high.
Yeah, I can't forget you don't know nothing about football.
I don't know nothing, bro. I don't know these guys at all, son.
The Eagles secondary, which means their DBs, their cornerbacks, all that. They trash. Like, they're not good. I'm an Eagles fan, so I'm not bashing the Eagles. It's just my team. I rock with them. I watch them. Yeah, go against them.
All right, cool. I like that pick. What else, man? We just need one more.
In my opinion, y'all tell me, Ben, John. Well, John don't watch it. I don't know if John watch NFL. It may be that you don't bet on NFL. Ben, you watch NFL. What you think about the over on Christian McCaffrey touchdowns, rushing TDs against the Eagles? The Eagles will give up points. Their defense is good. They got a good front four, but man, they do give up points. It'd be nice to get a little 4-piece.
McCaffrey is a running back.
Yes, he used to play for the. Never mind. I ain't even gonna say.
Come on, bro. This is what you have to realize, right? This is what you have to realize, because I this ain't the first time I had this conversation, because look, you got to know, right? I get, by my stature and my size, people are like, oh shoot, like you look like you play football. You had to play football, so like people talk to me. I have people come to me in the store and be like, "Hey man, how you feel about that game?" And I'm like, "What you talking about?" Like I don't even know what you even talking about, bro. Like when I grew up, I played basketball in high
John
school.
said he only watched NFL. What pick? We need one more pick, not to cut you off, LB. We need one more pick to go with this Sunday.
Yeah,
This Sunday.
we got 4 minutes. 4 minutes to put this
we
pick
try to
in.
put together this Sunday 5-piece.
What about these kickers, man? Y'all ain't messing with the kickers?
Relax. Who you got? Hey, look, put one of the kickers up there.
Bro, this is what I'm saying. Look, I don't know nothing about football, bro, but I do know that like kickers, they're not getting that much play. They're gonna hit.
C-Mac usually nice for a TD, which is what I said. The thing is, it has to be a rushing TD according to what we got here. Go ahead, LB. My bad.
Oh, you said Russian TD.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that's a lot of TDs going around, bro. Like you think it's a high scoring game then?
I mean, it should be. It's the Eagles.
I don't like it. I don't like it, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hold on. Let me look at somebody look at the weather in Philly. Look at the weather. The link is outdoors. Like let's look at all the variables. They outdoors. They playing at the link.
I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. I don't just on my natural. I don't like anything that's gonna be anything that's gonna be TD based. Like I don't want to be like because I know touchdowns just too hard to come by, bro. That's too specific. I don't like that already.
So go with the
give me general stat.
Go with the kicker.
Which kicker? Who worse?
Well, what's the numbers on each kicker?
They both 6.5.
Jeez. Total points?
Kicking points, yeah.
Go to Eagles.
Go to Eagles, go under, over.
Over.
Okay, because they're gonna be scoring a lot. That's what you're saying.
My thing is if they get stopped, you gotta take 3 points. If you get a stop, they gonna be in the red zone a lot. So they get stopped, take the 3.
All right, let's go. Let's go with that. I'm with it. This is the picks, guys. These y'all picks y'all told me, man. Mahomes, gimme. Swift, higher, yards. Hurts, under, yards. Purdy, 2 touchdowns. And kicker, higher.
Jay Elliott.
All right, let's go ahead and lock it in, man. We're going 10 for 2. Hey, we in there.
It's a lot. You see that yellow? That means it's working. Let's go.
Yeah, I know, right?
But you see that yellow screen? You already know what time it is.
Whew, that feels crazy, man. That's the first bet I ever. Hey, look, the producers pinging me. They like, man, I don't know why you doing this. You got all these hires. This is not your game plan at all. I have to defer to the people who have the knowledge because I don't know anything about it.
I'm trying to see if I can find.
Ben said he like it. Okay.
All right. I love it.
Ben said he like it. I like it. If you like it, bro, we in there.
This is the last NFL pick I hit. This was last. I bet this was on the no. You wild for that. It was on the 23rd. That was probably what was the 23rd? That was Thanksgiving Day, right? That was that Thanksgiving game. This is my Thanksgiving Day hit. I put what was it? I won 150 and I bet 3. So what's that? $25? I put up $25 and I bet on the Cowboys, which I can't stand, but man, when I say I felt like it was just a give me, it was a give me. That was an easy one. It was an easy one.
All right.
Because again, the NFL is the one place that lets you just bet on. It's the one place that lets you bet on attempts still. If you get bad weather, rushing attempts go up, passing attempts go down, games become blowouts. Passing attempts go way up, rushing attempts go down, right? Like NFL, I mean NBA. That's the one thing I hate that they took from us is that, man, I should love attempts, 3-point attempts. You know what I mean? Like, sheesh, it was tough. It was tough. I hate when they changed that.
Yeah, I didn't even get to see that.
Oh yeah, you weren't even on Underdog when they was doing that.
It was just John said. It seems like Ben got these picks. But yeah, man, I appreciate it. I appreciate it on there, man. I we're gonna see what it does, man. I mean, shoot, a 10 for 2. I ain't gonna be mad at that. That's gonna be a good Sunday for me. No football. I mean, no basketball going on. I'm gonna be feeling real good.
What split? I gave you a couple of picks on it. What splits you doing with us? How much you showing love?
Yeah. We can do that.
I want a little taste. I'm joking. I want a little taste.
We can do that, bro. Listen, I ain't gonna be. I ain't greedy now. Shoot, if y'all, I mean, I ain't know nothing about this. Only one I knew was Patrick Mahomes.
Yo, clearly.
That's the only pick I knew. You know what I'm saying?
Clearly, as they put that red box around, I'm like, hey, bet on this. Like,
yeah, that's crazy, right?
Yo, the crazy thing is how they not got that for nobody else on the call. Like,
yeah, it's probably. I'm telling you, they probably did a promotional just to get me to bet.
You got the Underdog sponsorship already. You just ain't told nobody yet.
You know what I'm saying?
Sheesh.
Download the app. Download the app now.
Use code LB20.
Yeah.
LB20. Like, yo.
But all right. So while the game is starting, I guess you know what I'm saying. I don't think we'll be around for this whole game, but we'll monitor it throughout the night. But while we in here, man, let's go ahead and let's look at some of these pregame NBA picks and see what we got, man. Since we got some NBA heads in here, man. I know Ben is a T-Wolves fan.
Yep.
John, if you still in the chat, tell us, man, like what's your player, what's your team, who you rock with, who the picks you like. I like Bismack beyond both unders. So there's a couple of people I like going under on.
Draymond.
Oh, bro.
Hey, Draymond go
back to shoot. Draymond go back to PrizePicks days, bro. Draymond Green.
John said he'll wood. All right, so being invited, John. Anytime that's his man. That's what
all right. That's cool. That's cool. Hey, I ain't mad at it. Minnesota in the building. Ant-Man is that guy. I believe it. I think he. I like Ant. I think he's gonna be real good, man. Me and my cousin, bro. Me and my cousin have a podcast too. And I was telling him about my early NBA picks. I was like, yo, Ant look like he could be the face of the league here in a couple. He's like, nah, ain't no way. I'm like, bro, ain't no way. Like, dude is 22. He hooping crazy. His work ethic, he got the charisma. No way, bro. Do like Michael Jordan right now, like in the face. Like, no way. I don't know about that, but
in the face.
In the face, he do like Michael Jordan, bro. You ain't seen no memes, bro?
Nah, I did. My son was talking to me about it the other day. He said, "Who you think is Michael Jordan's son?" Anthony Edwards or Jimmy Butler. I'm like, yo, relax, man.
It's not Jimmy Butler. It ain't Jimmy Butler. We know that.
Yeah, it's like, this guy's crazy. I'm like, relax, man.
Yo, why can't I pull up? I can't even pull up no damn NBA.
Go to
I'm at to kill the app, bro.
Oh, just to get in there. You know that little app get real glitchy.
All right, NBA for tomorrow, man. Let me see what we like.
We got 2 games, right?
John said Jordan got Wolves got Jordan and Pippen with Ant-Man and McDaniels. Listen, this is what I say, bro. I like Minnesota. Minnesota is one of the only few teams that beat the Celtics this year. I think defensively is what they can hang their hat on. I gotta see it. I'm not saying that they can't get out the West, but bro,
if you
banking on Karl Anthony Towns, bro, and Rudy Gobert to take you through 4 rounds in the playoffs, again, Denver, the Lakers, Phoenix,
bro.
even Sacramento, OKC, like they're gonna have a tough time, bro, getting out
Last
that
week
west.
we were talking about Cat, right? And I was wondering why they were going to Cat net like that. And then
Did
I
you watch
saw
them?
I even say
Did you watch Cat?
no. I'm gonna say this. It wasn't even his gameplay. It was what I saw. Like they did a meme with some Jeff Teague was like, "Yo, yeah, I like Catman, but I think they just be messing with him because he changed his voice on interviews." And yo, you talk about crazy. Like they showed him like 3 interviews where how he supposed to really sound. Dude sounds crazy. And then they showed him like, hey yo, yeah, we played a lot of defense. And like his voice sounded completely different. But then they showed him like in 3 other interviews where he got like this really high pitched voice. Hey, nothing
Right.
against high pitched voices. Mine ain't the deepest. But it was like, oh, I see why people call him a goofy because it's like, hey man, just at this point, just be yourself. Like you play in the NBA, like relax.
Right.
It was like just showing the contrast of the 2 voices. And Jeff Teague was like, "Yeah, I like Cat Man, but I think people be on him because he changes voices in interviews." I was like,
Yo, first of all, Jeff Teague is hilarious, bro.
"Yo, Jeff Teague is definitely a wild
He a
boy."
fool, bro.
Like,
He a
yeah, he
fool and
definitely,
a half, bro.
yeah,
I didn't know he was that funny, honestly.
yeah, he definitely funny. Like, he definitely funny. Like, he got some good stories too. Like, he got some real good stories. Cat shooting 50, 40, 90. I did say, hey, Cat skill. Cat is skilled. I don't got nothing against this game.
He just looked lame, bro. Like I that's what it is, bro. For me, I can't stand the way his game look. I can't stand the way he run. I can't stand like none of that. And then he has like a slight arrogance to him too. It's like, nah, bro. I just can't. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest about it.
I won't call him. I won't say he look lame. He too tall to look lame.
He too tall to look lame. That's the exact opposite, bro.
I'm just saying, when you that tall, it's like, what you gonna do? Like, you can't really call.
Nah, everybody not running around looking like that, bro.
No, I'm just saying, when you that tall, it's hard to call a person lame. They so tall. It's like you got to give them a little pass.
Nah, bro.
They just too
like
tall.
He said, listen, these are Minnesota fans. They live there. They breathe this place, and they telling them they star center or star power forward is soft. Like, it is what it is. Like when people,
I'm not saying not soft. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I won't call him that he look lame because the dude so tall is. Hey man, I don't know them type of problems trying to get outfits to fit and stuff like that. My problem is
it's not, bro. We ain't talking about his outfit. We ain't talking about his clothing, bro. We
you
talking about
on the court. He look lame.
Like, I'm talking about his movement, brother. If you see him,
I'm just saying, like,
listen, bro. Look. Hey, look. This is what I'm saying.
Okay,
Everybody that knows will know. I don't know if John, Ben, I don't know if y'all play ball. I don't know if y'all hoop, like, for real. But if you do, everybody know when you go to a pickup game and you see somebody on the other side of the court, they like, man, they just not really coordinated. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just not trying to pick them up, man. They losing the ball. Like even like Cat don't have good hands either. He be turnover prone. Yeah. Like there's a element to his game that I just don't like. I'm not hating on him. I know he put up numbers. I get it. I've had him on my fantasy teams before. It's just I don't like to see him play. It's like you know how it is. You remember the Spurs and they big dynasty, like they were good. Don't mean you want to watch it. You see what I'm saying? Like the Spurs was good.
Don't you dare call Tim Duncan lame looking, man. Don't do that.
No, he was boring. Like he was fundamental, but he was just boring. Like I don't understand why that's bad to me. Like this is a real thing. Like you see somebody dunking on somebody, Allen Iverson, Kobe Bryant, Tracy McGrady. Everybody has flashier games. They're more entertaining to watch. Even we talking about Ant, right? Why Ant has the John Morant. People who have the ability to be the face of the league is because their game is exciting to watch. That is not Karl Anthony Towns, and it dang sure ain't Tim Duncan. Like, you ain't going to tell me Tim Duncan. Manu Ginobili was the most entertaining person to watch on that whole team. He was a 6 man. You know what I'm saying? Like, But needless to say, bro, that was that. That's that. I ain't gonna. I'm off of. I'm off of it.
Get off Cat. Get off Cat, man. Let Cat live.
I'm letting him live, bro.
Let Cat live.
I just don't. I don't see Minnesota taking it all the way. I think they like a year or two removed, and maybe like a piece or two. But they are really good, man. Defensively, they nasty too. So I like Minnesota. All right, so let's see what we got.
With Minnesota from a standpoint that they said it just wouldn't work. Just really quick, just to give my 2 cents.
Right.
They said it wouldn't work. Right.
Oh, like Carl
and Rudy. Like, so I rock with the fact that they actually trying it. They making it work. You know what I mean? Like that to me, I think that's dope. That everybody said, "What are y'all doing?" Like basically, they were clowning like the quote unquote experts were saying, including pundits and commentators were saying, "How you build a team that way?"
Right.
And it's like the fact that they winning is pretty big. Like because people saying that, like just how they built the team wouldn't work. The fact that they're actually winning is crazy to me. Gotta respect it. Gotta respect it.
Hey, look at it. Hey, that Jake Elliott pick looking good. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, fellas.
Leland, that's just easy. That's just easy. That's just easy work. Just relax.
Hey, that pick looking. Hey, Jalen Hurts looking good too. He ain't got no points on the board.
Just relax. That line right there. That line right there. Be careful. That 5 might hit.
Listen, bro. This I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
200 on a pick 5 get you 4 bands. I'm just saying, I'm throwing it out there.
Listen. Hey, come on, Jake. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But look, the only play I don't like about this, man, y'all making me real nervous. And I don't know nothing about the sport, right? Like I know a little bit, but very, very small. It's them TDs that Purdy, like.
He's a quarterback. Relax.
I get it though, bro. But like
2 touchdowns, bro.
But why not just give me like passing yards? You know what I'm saying? Like if you go quarterback, you're gonna get those. Like you don't have to like a touchdown is. It's kind of like we was talking about the blocks and steals. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like the same concept. It's like it's not so easy to come by. So you waiting on it, and I hate waiting on it. Like he might have 2 touchdowns in the first half. Cool. But if it get close to the end of the game, I'm like, dog, like, are they gonna run it in? Are they gonna kick it? Like, it's too many other factors the way they can score points than him passing it to the guy. So,
bro,
other than that, man,
I'm mad at your pick 5 because my little 3 over here, I'm like, we'll see.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm mad at your pick 5. My little 3 over looking real suspect.
Come on, now. Come on, Elliot. I'm a if you don't have me out here, bro. Look, I'm gonna do research. Like for football, it's gonna be the craziest thing in the world, bro.
No, but analytics.
Nothing but kickers.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do nothing but kickers. I'm like, no, I know this kicker. Like, I need somebody with.
I got 3 kickers. I got the Philadelphia Eagles kicker, Ravens, and Rams. That's what we're going with today, baby. Pick 3.
Right. Basically,
I ain't mad at it.
Basically, the teams with the worst offense. I'm just gonna go over on their kickers, man, because then the kickers gonna have to work. They're gonna have to work.
I ain't mad at it.
Every Sunday, hey man, let me put these kickers in.
What game y'all watching? Anybody on this? I'm watching this. I'm on red zone right. Ooh, I'm on red zone right now, but because the Eagles and San Francisco game is such a big game, they're playing that mainly. I probably gonna stay on red zone for a little bit, and then I'll probably flip to this Eagles San Fran game. Just so I can watch my boys play.
All right, let's look at the NBA, man. Because surprisingly, they don't have that many lines out here right now. They only got 1 line for Tatum, and that's points. 30 points. 30 points on for Tatum. 30 and a half. Let's be honest. 30 and a half points for Tatum is not too much to ask, but I feel like it's a little too rich for my blood. It's a little too high for where I like. Mainly because Boston got so many weapons. So Tatum, while he can go off every night, it doesn't mean that he will go off every night.
And my question is Porzingis going to be back that game? Do we know?
I don't know. Let me look.
Because he definitely takes some shot attempts away from JT. And my thing is with Tyrese Halliburton, I'm taking it over. I don't care what the line is. I'm taking it over. It's 26 and a half. I'll take it. I'm taking over.
But why not on PRA though?
That PRA scared me, man, because they go play games with the one stat that you know he's not gonna get a lot of, and that's rebounds.
I mean, you can look at the points and assists though.
So rebound,
Giving up 1 point.
They're suggesting you're gonna get what, four rebounds? Looking at the numbers, right?
They say he's gonna get 4 rebounds.
4 rebounds, even though they don't got rebounds by themselves. They're saying he's gonna get 4 rebounds, 10.5 assists. Wow, that's crazy. We took 11 yesterday, LB, which is nuts.
11 is way better than 10.5, bro.
But we know 11 is his average. Like legit his average.
But this what you gotta realize. Boston defense is legit. Like, and like Boston has the 2 best on-ball defenders in the league, in Drew Holiday and White. So I don't know that Halliburton is gonna get, and it's a tournament game. I just feel like I really feel like I hope, and this could be the fan in me, right? I hope Boston just go ahead and go ahead and smack these dudes. Honestly, that's the only lines they got.
That's it. That's crazy. They wild.
It must be too early, bro. They still trying to figure out who's gonna be playing. Oh no, here we go. Tatum live. Look at this. Wait till my screen refresh. Oh, they got more. Just go up there and refresh. Refresh yours, bro.
Shit, they be playing.
They got mad.
Okay, there they go. Now the line's up. See, they be tripping.
Yeah, you gotta watch Underdog, man.
Oh yeah, you definitely
download Underdog Sports now, though. No,
yeah.
I'm playing.
Right now, you use code LB 2023.
Yeah,
receive $100. We'll match it up.
Use code LB Get Rich.
Wow, boy.
No, it's crazy. But man, listen, Drew Holiday, bro.
I like that under there.
Hey, Ben said he hyped right now, man. He need Mike to come through. Come on, man. Give us an update on your picks.
Oh yeah. Let's take a peek. I'm gonna flip my screen right now. All right. So the good news, Purdy's already taken 1 sack. Did you take the sacks on yours, LB, or you took touchdowns?
I took touchdowns.
So I
should have took the sacks, bro. Come on now.
Bro, you asked about it and you said, what that mean? What that mean?
Come on, bro. You should have told me. Come on, bro.
He said Mike Evans. He said, but that helps too. He on Mike Evans. All right, fair enough.
I was like, oh, right damn. I thought Ben was pulling for you for real.
Man, you know it happens. Ben, hey, what line you on? What you got?
Mike Evans, actually.
He got Mike Evans, the receiver. Oh, the Eagles had several for. We about to go and kill this thing right now. If the Eagles had to take another settle for another field goal, throw the rock.
Oh, Tatum for a double-double? I like the under on that, bro. I like the under on that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Man, he been snatching rebounds lately, though. That's the big thing.
He been getting like 9.
He on that. He been on the brink.
But you think he gonna get 10, bro?
Probably not. I think they line been lately been at 8.5. I think his last few lines been at 8.5.
I mean, I guess you could just take the rebounds too.
Yeah,
that's why I don't understand. They think they be slick because now if you take a double and he all of a sudden get 10 assists, now you get you broke anyway.
Yeah, and that's a tough part, right? Like it's. Oh man, tackle him.
You gotta be careful.
I don't like betting against the Eagles. I'm like, oh man, don't let them rush.
Drew Holiday, man. Drew Holiday is a really sneaky pick, man. I think you don't realize how much he does. Cause he'll get you like look at his last 2 games: 13, 5, and 6, 14, 7, and 9.
Hey Ben, I'm watching Ben. I'm on it right now. I just saw it.
Dang, Yo, see, come on, guys.
We good. I think the line is 44.5.
Yeah, Drew Holiday PRA, man.
PRA.
Drew Holiday PRA, man. Like he does a lot, man, and he can still score. Like that's the thing about Drew. He get his points really kind of slide. Let me see. What Drew Holiday? What's his stats looking like?
Hold on 1 second, yo. He said 12 already. Hold on 1 second, yo.
That's not good. But the good thing about going under is oh yeah. Ben said he said it said 12 for 1 second. Underdog be doing that, man. I don't know if that's how it is for you guys, but for me, Underdog will it'll be like, man, I look it for 1 second, it'd be like 12. One time I seen they had a line for like who was it? Al Horford. It had a line for Al Horford. It was like, is he gonna have 5 assists? And he had 6 or something like that at the time. I'm like, oh, huh? They be messing up, bro. Drew Holiday PRA. I think Porzingis still out. Dang. That's crazy, man. They said you had a block that you needed and they took it away. That's crazy, bro. My feelings would be hurt too, man. Hey, Mike, you ever noticed that too? Underdog, the stats and stuff will be moving around, and you be like, "Wait, huh?" Like that game. What was that? We had James Harden. Remember, he was like, "Y'all both had to play James Harden the cup last week."
I guarantee we was on James Harden. I think it was me and Ben or me and Dean, being another homeboy. It was like they took 2 points. They took 2 points from it. It was crazy. Dang. Bro, I got a block. I needed to hit my parlay and it take it. That's crazy. I still to this day don't know why they took that one off of James Harden that day. Which was nuts.
Yeah, let me see. I'm looking up Drew Holiday stats right now, man. Holiday is averaging 12.7 rebounds. That's crazy. 7 rebounds and 5 assists. So you add that up just by his average 12, 7. It's like 12 and a half. So let's just say that's 20. That's 25. So they got him a little under his average, but if you look at his last few games, especially the games where he's not playing, where Porzingis is not playing, they get more touches. He's putting up 13, 5, and 6. And then the game before that, he had 14, 7, and 9. Hey, all right. You said Pacers play at a high pace. So they're gonna go up and down. You're gonna get a lot of shot up. If you get a lot of shots up, that means a lot of rebounds. Al Horford. I really liked Al Horford over on PRA too.
Let's go, Eagles.
What they need a kick.
Go. First down. Look, we gotta get close enough to get our kickoff. You know what I mean? Like we gotta get close enough to get the kick. Yeah.
Go ahead and do that, bro.
Go ahead and do that.
Bro, I feel like I could almost blindly pick the kickers, bro.
I'm not mad at it. Like, I'm
It'll
not
be a
mad at it.
gamble.
A big gamble. It definitely be a gamble.
Cause you just look at their last score, like you can look at their joint and be like, well, shoot.
Yeah, kickers are tough though, but it's an easy over under, right? If that makes sense, right? Like it's almost like a
It can go either way. It's a 50-50.
Yeah.
It's not really no consideration in it.
For sure. Hey, we might be looking at another kick here soon, guys, on our Eagles pick. So that'll be sweet. I got none of those on mine. I just gave you that though on yours.
Derek White. I'm a
Not my
huge
picks.
Derek White fan. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
I mean, I ain't mad at that, right? He can ball.
Halliburton. I feel like the over, man. I feel like the over on Halliburton, man.
Yo. Wait a minute. How that? They must have updated. Oh, you can't. My screen's not up right now, right?
Mm-mm.
Jason Sanders. It says higher 9.5 kicking points. On my screen, it say 9. On my screen, it say 9. I gotta see that. That I hit on everything else. Wait a minute now. Cause I was like, "Where's my other pick at? I can't see it. It's too blurry. I'm gonna wait." But yo, it say he had 9 kicking points, which is nuts.
Hey, look at my man Jake. You know what I'm saying? My man Jake. And, 6 points already. We know he in there, son.
I told you that was light work.
Come on. I should have been picking kickers, bro.
I told you it was easy on that. So that was easy money. He just got to make one field goal the rest of the game. That's a done deal.
That's a done deal. He probably gonna get another field goal this game.
What we need next?
So I got 2 lots right now.
I gave you my good bets. I should have kept that one.
Man, I don't know about that Purdy, man.
Oh, you talking about the touchdowns over 1.5? Nah, he gonna get it. He got it. He got it. I ain't worried about that one.
2 touchdowns.
The Eagles give up a lot of pass to touchdowns, man. You good on that one? I feel confident in that one.
Come on, Jake.
I feel confident in that one.
What's the other matchup tomorrow? It's Pelicans.
Sacramento.
That's gonna be a good game.
Yep.
That's gonna be a high scoring game right
I
there.
like you about to say should be really high scoring. I don't know if anybody see the over under on that one yet.
Let me tell you somebody else, right? So there are a few. There's a few plays. There's a few players that I've learned over this last week or two that I will not bet against, even if they look bad. And those players are Paolo Banchero, De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox go crazy, man. Like what I'm saying is like,
yeah,
they're players that like even if they are currently deflated in terms of their stats during the game, and by me betting against them, I'm talking about mid game, in game, not pre game. But because a lot of times De'Aaron Fox will have like a bad half and he'll come back. So I'm not gonna bet against Dame. I really don't like betting against Steph. I don't like betting against De'Aaron Fox, Paolo Banchero. There's some players that just like they're going to turn up. I think actually I'll probably put Derek White in there too, man. Derek White from the Celtics, like because they have his.
No. Relax.
No, bro, I'm telling you.
No. Relax. Stay with your previous comment. Leave there.
No. Listen, bro. You got listen. I watched the Celtics game, bro.
Relax. No. Go back to everything else you were saying. And you said a lot of good names, and then you just threw Derek White in there.
You gotta hear. You're not even hearing what I'm saying, though, bro.
Go ahead.
Look at Derek White's line right now, man. Derek White's line is at 23.5 PRA, 14.5 points. Now, keep in mind, before I made that statement, I said in game, not pregame. But if someone's having a bad half or a bad quarter, who you not betting against? Derek White, his stats are already low. But if you look at what he averages, you look at his minutes, bro. Derek White, going back to last year in the playoffs, is the closer for the Celtics. Like, I don't care what starting lineup, what happened. He's playing at the end of the game. He's on the floor at the end of the game. And he's producing. He's averaging 14, 4, and 5. And they have his line set so low. That's what I'm saying. It's not because he's so great. It's just because his line set so low and he's always on the court producing. But there's a couple players, man. So I think I like De'Aaron Fox for tomorrow night. I don't see no plays out there, man, that I feel good enough to pick right now. And they don't have the whole roster. They only have a few select players that are even showing.
I took Derek White on the under the other day. It worked out good.
I bet against him. That worked for me.
It worked for me. I took him on the under. Hey, but he already been cooking the whole game. I was like, no way he gonna hit another 3. He already got 3. Like
Yeah. I mean, see, that's the difference, man. Like you talking about one play, one type of play.
Yeah.
I like going under on stuff like that because it's like, bro, you gotta hit a 3. You're not hitting a layup. You're not assisting. You're not rebounding. Things that can easily come. You got to actually get the ball at the 3-point line and make it. And you got a small amount of time to do that. I'm not mad at those plays, bro. I'm not mad at those plays. I'm excited for the games tomorrow, though.
You doing anything pregame? You gonna wait?
I don't see nothing pregame that I like. I mean, the matchups are going to be tough. They're going to be high-scoring games. Like, basically what I'm saying is if I was going to do anything, I'm going over.
I'm going to be honest. I'm going to bet. I'm going to make my pregames. And
you think Jason Tatum will have more than 2 steals? That's crazy.
No, I did double-doubles.
Why not just do the rebounds?
All right.
Because he's going to get 10 points.
He's going to get 10 points. Let's go lower. I mean, it's the same, right? Like, who cares, right? Like, it won't be off of assists. We know that.
Right.
I got 2 that I feel like are locks. The problem is I trust you on Derek White. You call it.
PRA or points?
You call it. He got a whole line. They got a whole line. Three-pointers. 2.
I actually don't hate that line because you can push it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and the first thing in my mind, what's the worst you're gonna get is a push.
Nah, he can hit 3 though.
That's what I'm saying. The worst you're gonna get is a push.
If Porzingis was playing, I'd take that, but he getting some extra. Even though Hauser comes in. I really wish they had Pritchard line out here, because if they had Pritchard line, I'd probably go over on him PRA. Pritchard's been playing. He's getting more burn. He's getting more shot opportunities than a lot of people, because Porzingis is out. So he's getting into the game earlier. He's got more minutes. He's getting more shots and touches. So I like, because they're basing it off his average, but his average is different than without Porzingis. You know what I'm saying? So I like the over on that. Let me see, bro. I like under on under on Tatum rebounds.
Okay.
I like that too. I'm looking for somebody to get like rebounds and assists. What's Herbert Jones talking about? Kevin Herter for assists? He get assists like that? I guess so.
What's this assist line?
2.5. Sabonis. Sabonis get assists. That's crazy.
Yeah, for sure. Sabonis ain't really been scoring, really, man. They got his point line at 17.5. I don't remember last time he scored. I've been watching him. He's been like in a little funk. Let me see. I need one to go with it.
You looking for under or over? You don't care.
I don't care. I need your lock. You got a lot. Hey, look, you're a Celtics fan. I'll take it on the Celtics. What you feel like is a lock on Celtics?
They don't have them up there. It'd be different if they had the whole. They need Pritchard, Hauser. I need those players because they have so low a bar.
I'm thugging. Boom, lock.
I almost would take. Honestly, I almost would take under.
I'll take under Drew Holiday 2.5, 2 assists, 2 assists, 2 turnovers. Take under Drew Holiday 2 turnovers.
I like that.
I ain't mad at that. Like
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
I feel like it's just low hanging
fruit. Minimum, you're gonna push that. I don't think he's gonna have 3 turnovers. That's nuts.
Yeah, like he's just not a high turnover guy. So,
I actually like that a lot.
So I'll put a lock in for tomorrow. Let's go.
How many was it? 3 pick?
3. I did a 3 pick, $28.
Higher on Halliburton points. I like that. Mm-hmm. If I had to take one, I'd probably say like I might be under on Jaylen Brown points.
Yo, I was looking at that one too.
I mean, he been kind of streaky,
to say the least.
Or over on his turnovers. The dude he's terrible with turnovers, bro. I might take that. 2.5. He's been getting 3 turnovers a game. Like,
let me put this Eagles game on real quick because I want to. At this point, I'm trying to lock in. We got money. We got money at stake now.
Oh, you gonna bet live? You gonna bet live on the Eagles?
I got one more bet left in me.
Oh shoot!
I got one more bet.
Live.
I got one more bet left in me. So and that's gonna be a crew bet. It's the fam. So whoever could Ben got the first bet. Ben in the first bet, but we got John. You know what I'm saying? Trying to see who else is on. Like we got one more bet in us. We got one more bet in us that we're gonna split with whoever participate in the bet. Let me find the game though. Find the game. We watching it because I feel like we touched some good. We touched some good swings earlier. That
Let
game
me take a
probably
look.
that
Man,
game gotta be.
Hurts is hurting me, man.
That sound about right.
And
What you
Swift
take?
not
What you take them on?
lower on rushing yard,
That's good. Hey, we got 7. They
11.
got 11. Nah, we good. He ain't doing much.
But you know who else ain't doing much is
Don't relax.
Swift.
Relax. Relax.
He
All right.
ain't doing much either.
All right, relax.
We need him to have more than Hurts.
Well, you took rushing yards?
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, just relax. How many rushing yards you got?
He got 8 out of 53 and a half.
No, he break them off big. Just relax. Just relax. Just relax. Don't get excited. Don't get excited. Don't get excited. Like Ben said, can't complain.
He on pace. He on pace for lower. I got you.
Yeah, we can't complain.
Hey, my man Jake is on pace. Yo, he on pace though. Let's see.
Just relax. Hey, look, Jake, good money. This dude, Leela, only gonna bet kickers only.
Hey, I'll find out. You know me, man. I like getting a little niche, bro. I'll find the one little niche that I can bet on.
Mm. Let's go.
Two receptions. That's crazy. Spicy pick too.
Ooh. Marquise.
No, yeah, Marquise.
I don't know his name. I don't know him, so
That's why they got it. That's why it's spicy.
That's why it's spicy. Like, you know how you see those obvious spicy picks when they did that Wimby, was it 2? Was it
2.5.
2.5 on a spicy
2.5
pick?
blocks.
That was just too easy. It was like, yo, y'all giving money away. And I think it was 1.75, right? It wasn't even 1.25. I think it was 1.75. That one was crazy.
It was crazy. John said, who we taking on the Pelican game? Who we think gonna win, or what's the lines we taking? I'm a De'Aaron Fox fan, bro. They got him at 27 points. I think he averaging like 30 points a game.
I think he averaging 30 and some change per game.
Yeah, I don't see the Pelicans stopping that.
Defensively, no.
If you wanted it, I don't know. I like De'Aaron on points, man. First of all, it's this, right? I like De'Aaron on points because it's an early game. I mean, it's a tournament game. Like your best players are gonna be playing their best. They're gonna be playing to the end. They're trying to get this money, even if they down. Like they was down against Golden State the other game, and De'Aaron Fox, he fast, bro. He get to the line. I'll take De'Aaron Fox over on points. I'll take him over on points. If I had to pick something right now, I would take him over on points. I kind of feel like Sabonis under on points.
17.5.
He ain't been getting 17 and nothing. Like he ain't been getting 18 points a game the last 4 or 5 games.
Who's the big man for New Orleans?
Zion.
Who's the big man? Who's the 5 for New Orleans?
Valanciunas. He's solid too. And Zion gonna probably put them boys in foul trouble because Sabonis is gonna be down there. That's what I'm saying. And Zion gonna be jumping his chest all night. It ain't even gonna question about that.
It's a tough one. It's a tough one. I would
That's
take
a toss up.
I would take Herder under. I would take Herder under 3-pointers made. To me, that's one of the ones I would take.
Under 3?
Yeah. Yep. I want to say it's 2.5, right? The line is 2.5. I would take the under on that for sure.
Ben, I like what you're saying, Ben. It's kind of the same point that I had with De'Aaron. It's like it's a serious game. It's a playing. It's
sure.
like he might be playing at his best, and if Sabonis is playing at his best, then he could easily get 17.5 points. He hasn't been playing that good, and I feel like
it's tough to take under on points. But if you look at what Vegas is saying, and I asked you this earlier, LB, do we know? And not to cut you off, sorry. Do we know the over under on the total
on the game?
Yeah, it gotta be something crazy like 250. 255. If somebody could look that up, it's probably 255, 250. I'll look it up real quick.
John said he bet 15 over 18.5 points on Brandon Ingram. He didn't even crack 14. Yeah.
That's a good point.
I like De'Aaron, bro. I like De'Aaron, bro. I think he gonna hoop out. I think get him getting 30 is gonna be easy. I just like him. What makes me I would just honestly, I'm not even gonna touch Sabonis, and it's only because I can't project that accurately. Zion is a monster, bro. And you know Sabonis not backing down. But I guarantee you him and Zion gonna clash very early in the game. Like I think Sabonis might be in foul trouble, is what I'm saying.
The over under is 235, which is lower than I thought. The over under is 235.
Yeah, I ain't touching Brandon Ingram because he can get 20 in his sleep, but he might not. I can't touch CJ McCollum because he can get 17, 18 in his sleep, but he might not. I don't know nothing about Herbert Jones. I kind of feel good about Valanciunas.
Let's go. Let's get a sack.
Bro, they got Valanciunas. Whoa. They got Valanciunas at 12.5 points. I like that.
On the
over. Bro, look at Valanciunas has scored 15, 24, and 19 in his last 3 games.
Hey, man,
I will take Valanciunas. Like, bro, first of all, Valanciunas is bigger than Sabonis. He's a bigger body, and Valanciunas, he got post moves. Like, he will score more than 12 and a half, bro. I like that. I don't care what nobody say. That might be the best pick of the day. Let me see Valanciunas, bro. Come on, bro. Valanciunas, don't like. Come on, Valanciunas been like that.
See if I can get that. Get that long. I ain't get it. Let me update. I don't got his line.
What? If I don't got his line, I'm gonna be mad.
I definitely don't got his line.
Bruh. Jonas Valanciunas his last games are 15, 24, 19, 14, 8, 12, 15, 10, 26, 22. He averaging 14 points on the regular season, bro. Valanciunas, yeah. John with me. That's a must bet, bro. Like, you crazy if you don't think Valanciunas, like, in this high-level game.
I don't got that line.
What?
Refresh and see if you still got it.
I'm scared now, bro. Hold up.
Refresh see if you still got it. Because I don't got it.
He gonna come back at 15.5. Watch. They're gonna be like, oh shit, we was wrong.
I don't got that line.
Nah, I still got it. Is it still up?
Yo, see, that's the shit. That's what.
That's crazy. Don't let us find. No, he right there, bro.
Now I got him now, but you see how many times I had to refresh to get this line? Come on, man.
They see the stream. They like, oh shoot, they
be
on
tripping,
to it,
bro.
They on to it. Throw his line on there.
So higher than 12.5. Boom. Who we got left? I took the 2.5 under on Herder.
Ooh,
I took it.
Keegan Murray is back.
They got 12.5 points on him.
Ooh, Keegan Murray is back. That changed some things, bro. That changed. That kind of that. I don't. It may not change everything for me with that De'Aaron pick, but I feel a little less confident if Keegan Murray is back. But I also feel a little bit more confident that on that under on Sabonis. But Sabonis is big time though too, man. I don't know, bro. That's a tough one, man. Oh, they already got the New York. What happened, bro?
We're gonna get you got one or the other. You got Purdy for 1.5 touchdowns, right? He in the red zone right now.
I might go under on Jaylen Brown.
Damn,
bro.
that to me, I feel like that's a whole like that should have been our second sack of the game. We're in the Niners are in the red zone, so
Jaylen Brown is averaging 21.8 points a game. In his last 10 games, he's only scored over 25 2 times. So what we betting on here, bro? I'm going under.
I'm not mad at that. I like that bet.
He only went over 25 points 2 times in the last 10 games, bro.
And you take points by themselves, right? Okay.
Points by themselves.
I like the bet.
So right now I got Valanciunas over, Jaylen Brown under, De'Aaron Fox over, Tatum under on rebounds, and Holiday under on turnovers.
Watch for the yellow.
I'm not, bro. Dang, son. Hey.
Nah, I went ahead and bet because I took that Herder. I took that Herder pick, so I just went ahead and locked in.
Ben said he's scared to bet lower versus the Pacers. But Jaylen Brown, though, what I'm saying is Jaylen Brown, he not shooting great, bro. He not shooting great, man. So I go.
Purdy got your touchdown that you needed. He got one of them.
Come on, Purdy.
Just throwing it out there. Yeah,
I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate that, Purdy. Mike.
They got one of your touchdowns.
I should have bet on his kicker too.
Ooh, never mind. They about to challenge this kid. They about to challenge the catch. But I think you caught it. I think you caught it. If you were to bet any under, it would be the points on JB, though. Yeah, I like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like points on JB, rebounds on Tatum. The real question of this is, what 3 picks do I feel the best about? And let me just do the 3.
You got 5. You got 5 on that thing.
It depends. If I was going to do a flyer, if I was going to put like $5 on it, then cool. $10 on it, 10 for 2. But if I'm gonna actually make a pick like 25, I really like that Holiday under though, man. I really like that Holiday under on turnovers. I like that. That feels really safe to me.
Right.
Holiday just don't turn the ball over like that. I feel like Valanciunas is just. I feel like that's money, man. I feel like that's money.
I'm not mad at what I got right now out here for that 168. I got two pregame picks for $50. I'm not mad at. Definitely not this first one. I actually really like this. Drew Holiday under 2 turnovers.
The
Tyrese
Halliburton scares me, man.
He just been cooking, so I'm gonna roll with the momentum.
This the thing, right? Yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna try to make you feel bad because the pick is already locked in.
Yeah.
But this is what I'm thinking, bro. Boston is top 3 defense in the league, top 5 defense in the league. They got 2 great on-ball defenders. Great, like top tier.
For sure.
And they got length. They still got if Tatum guard them, I like Tatum guarding Halliburton. I like Jaylen Brown guarding Halliburton. They got too many people to guard them.
Guess what Halliburton been doing though?
What? Let me look at
just been roasting, cooking, burning. However you want to do it, whatever analogy you want.
How much he had it? How many did they play? They play the Timberwolves yet?
Look it up. That'd be good.
I don't see it. Not in the last 10 games they haven't.
Did they play?
Halliburton has scored 44, 33, 26, 33, 37, 12, 33, 25, 29.
I'll take those odds.
But out of all of those teams, all right, so the 76ers were solid defensively. I say solid. They ain't really played no good defense, though. Okay, here we go. The one team they played that got a top-rated defense is the Magic. He had 12.
What was the score
of that game?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have that. I don't have a way to get that.
What was his minutes play?
25.
He played 25 minutes, bro.
That's fast.
It got ugly one way or other, or something. You know,
I mean,
25 minutes.
This is what I'm saying.
So look, you and I both know something happened.
Listen, he averaging 27. So from that standpoint alone, I feel you. I like the numbers support your argument. And if you take the last 5 games in account of it, there's only one time he hadn't scored 27, and that was against the Pistons.
How many minutes?
He had 26.
How many minutes is he averaging? That game that he stunk it up, he had 25 minutes.
Right, he's averaging 33, basically 34 minutes a game.
He averaging 1 extra quarter, damn near. You know what I mean? Like,
I'd rather take him under on the assist though.
All day. All day.
No assist.
10 and a half make me scared though, LB. I promise you. 10 and a half still make me scared, man.
Bro, listen though.
I take under on 11.
Listen. On his assists, his last games were 10, 9, 10, 16, 16, 3, 15, 17, 10.
God.
So it's not like he's averaging 12. He just has games where he's going crazy.
That was that what's the name pick though? That was what we went with Trae Young. What did he have last night?
He had 12, bro. He had 12 last night.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, bro. Against Milwaukee, yeah, 12. I followed back up on that. I said, "Ooh, that's tough."
That's crazy.
That's tough, bro. So I don't know. I got 2 picks out of this list that I feel really good at. I don't know. I think Jason Tatum under the rebounds. I feel really good about that too, because they got a good, like, Jason Tatum is a good rebounding wing, but like they got good guards. They got good rebounding guards. Pritchard rebounds well. White rebounds well. Holiday rebounds well. Brown rebounds decently. Horford so they got rebounders. I guess it just really comes down to what Ben was talking about is the pace of the game. If it's a high scoring game, that means a lot of shots. That means a lot of rebounds going around. Tatum could get a lot of boards.
Right. Watch this Eagles game, y'all. See if we can get. God dang.
Man, I'm gonna do Valanciunas. I feel like Valanciunas is a lock. I think Drew Holiday is the safest pick, one of the safest picks. I don't like. I mean, I like the De'Aaron, but Keegan Murray's back, so that makes me a little nervous. So we're gonna take him out, which basically leaves me Tatum under on the rebounds, Drew Holiday
Bet
under on the
big.
turnover.
Bet big. Bet big. What you got? What you gonna do for it?
Bruh. If Tatum get like 10 boards, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so
You
mad.
right. Look, you right.
I'm gonna be so mad, bro.
Hey, bet a dub. Bet 25 to a dub. Oh, your boy. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Okay.
What happened?
Devontae. We ain't bet on Devontae, but we just need the ball to move forward to give a Swift an opportunity. Was that a handoff?
Bro, Swift gonna get his. I mean, bro, he only need one more point.
Yeah. Swift gonna get his. Like
he gonna get his. He gonna get his.
I'm not mad at the pick. Hey, pull yours up real quick. I'm not mad at that. Like I'm really not mad at what we doing on it. Considering we don't bet on NFL, I'm not mad at that. That's a face mask.
Look. For some reason, this thing, my phone acting up, bro. It won't let me show you the picks. But this is what it got, bro. I feel like that Valanciunas over 12 and a half is a lot, bro. I'm not even joking, bro. Like,
I'm not mad at it. I took it. Oh, man.
I'm not. I don't. I mean, as long as he's playing the game, I feel like he will have that. He just eat too easily down there. And then with Zion, first of all, Sacramento's interior defense is trash. Like, Sabonis is completely undersized. What?
Sorry. Look, it's bad when you watching your team. You know what I mean? It's just a little bit different.
It's emotional.
Yeah, like and it's shit. Man, yeah, plenty of time. That's a pass interference, bro.
All right. Here we go, bro. Listen, look at this,
that's
man.
Pass interference.
Look at this, bro. Look at this. This is Jason Tatum we talking, man. Jason Tatum has had 7 rebounds, 9, 5, 11, 13, 9, 7, 8.
And we under 9.5, right?
9.5. He's only gone over 10 2 times in the last 10 games. He's averaging 8.7.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I'm taking that. The numbers say take it. The numbers say take it, bro. I like.
Guys, this Eagles game got me a little stressed out. Get out of bounds. Let's go.
Yo, ESPN not playing with these stats, bro. They give you the stats based off these. NBA not playing with the stats, bro. They give you the stats based off the off their previous matchup and everything.
Mm-hmm. The last time they played the same team, right?
Drew Holiday is averaging 2.6 turnovers in the last 10 games. He averages 1 versus Indiana, though.
And they got him at 2. Oh, that's rough.
and he's averaging 2.4 on the road.
I'm not thrilled about that. Like I tell you, a lot of times we do ours, and it's like we pick up 1.5 points on something. Whether if we do PRAs, like how we pick up 1.5 points, pick up 1.2 points. I ain't thrilled about that one. I'll be honest.
I mean, sheesh, bro.
Mm, 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 mm.
Man, I mean the stats on ESPN is nuts, bro. You ever been on here?
That's what I use.
Bro,
They do last 10, then they do current who you playing. Like that's what I
bro,
use for my stats.
these joints legit, bro. Man, I don't know, man. How that holiday turnovers is looking kind of. It's not. It's. I mean, he got three. He had three last game against Philly. He had three against Chicago, two Milwaukee, seven against Charlotte, two, one, one, two, four, zero. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I guess what I'm saying is if I'm gonna dig into the stats,
Get a job, save a little, take out a mortgage, buy a house.
It's
what,
tough.
Get a job,
It's the stat. It's whatever your ESPN page is that little.
get a job,
Is
save
that's
a
what's
little,
playing.
get a mortgage, buy a house.
I can't even find the page.
Save a little,
Find the
apply for a
page.
mortgage,
Look, I've been there.
rent a
Bro,
house.
That's what's
where the
playing.
page?
Generation that's going to
All
use
right,
this is yours.
I'm about to
You
kill
see
you.
it?
No, I
Yeah,
just
you
killed the
see it.
page.
Yeah, it's like the top right hand corner. They play there. And them ads play by themselves is crazy. But you talk about good stats. They got that dope.
They got the stats. They got the stats on lock, bro.
They got the stats on like last 10. You know what I'm saying? Like they make it real easy for sure.
Let me go back to my De'Aaron pick.
Oh, all right.
De'Aaron Fox is averaging 20 points a game versus New Orleans. The last 10 games, in the last 10 games, De'Aaron Fox has been averaging 30.
What's it? What's what they got him over under 30.5?
Nah, bro. 27.
That's tough. It's tough to take the under on that.
It's tough. It's
Tough to
tough,
take the
bro.
under on that.
It's tough to take the under on that, man. I like the over.
I like the other. I like the over on that one as well.
This is the problem, bro. I got it's the age old issue. I got two locks. I feel like Tatum under on the rebounds and the Valanciunas over on points. It's a
Yeah,
lock for me.
I say put that De'Aaron Fox on that over. I think you take that. I'll trail you on that one. You take that one, I'll trail you.
Mm.
I'll trail you on that one.
Y'all ain't got no other lines, man. Ben, John, y'all ain't seen no other lines for tomorrow that y'all like right now. Preferably, I'm looking for under, honestly.
Hold on one second. Hold on.
The turnovers ain't crazy. I might take this Derek White at 4 boards.
What you looking at?
I'm
What you
looking
want,
at
LB? You got your eye out.
I'm looking at Derek
Get a
White.
job, save a little,
Oh, here we go
take out a
again, bro.
mortgage,
Y'all
buy a
crazy.
house.
You see it though? You see the ad? It's the
Yeah,
top
I see
right,
it. I see
top
it. I
right.
see it. They
It'll
think they
keep playing.
slick, bro. They just slide the joint in there.
Yup, that shit
But
automatically play.
I'm looking at Derek White, and this joint might be kind of smooth, bro. In the last 10 games, Derek White has averaged 5.6 assists and 3.8 rebounds, basically 4 rebounds. If you look at his line for rebounds and assists,
Right.
they got him at 8.5. If you round up his last 10 game numbers, he's basically at 10.
Okay.
Let's say 9. Let's just say 9. Like,
Sack. All right, we're in the red zone, so we should pick up one of our picks right now. We should pick up one of our picks. Can you throw your football picks up? Oh, that okay. Sheesh, that's easy. Okay, boom, boom. Who we got? We got this Brock Purdy. The Brock Purdy might happen right now, and that kills that. It may happen right now in the red zone.
bruh, we need Swift. Swift is the only person that's really nervous.
He's slipping.
This was so crazy, bro. At this current stage, because Mahomes is a lot,
That's a lot.
Elliott is pretty much a lot, and Purdy seems pretty good to be a lot.
That's a lot.
And if Jalen Hurts is under, this is why I like unders, bro. This is
That's
how
why you like under.
you see how relaxed I am about the under. Like you, bro,
You
you
need Swift.
chilling. Like
You
you like,
need.
all right, hey, he not performing
Yeah.
great.
You need
Even
Swift
if he is performing, he still got to hit over that.
Yeah, you need Swift to get one. Swift averaging above that for the season though. I ain't gonna lie. They should be.
He averaging above those yards.
Yeah, he should be.
Oh, I like ESPN, bro. I don't know why I've been sleeping on this.
Yes, that's the stats I always watch. Oh hell. Oh shit. Oh shit. All right now, fellas. Nice little pass.
Let me see, bro. Assist. Derek White has had 5 assists, 7 assists, 11 assists, 4, 5, 4, 5, 5, 4, 5, 5, 5. And they got his line at 4.5 assists. Let me repeat. His last 10 games. 5, 4. I'm sorry, 5, 7, 11, 4, 5, 4, 5, 5, 4, 5, 5, 4, 5. Like, but for the month of November, he averaged 5.3. For the month of October, he averaged 4.3. I don't know, bro. I'm looking at rebounds and assists on Derek White. Really, I'm looking at PRA when you think like that's what I'm saying. Like when you really think about it, that's what I'm talking about. It's like Derek White on PRA is like he don't have that many bad games, is what I'm saying, bro.
For sure.
He's a very consistent performer.
Yeah.
He's always either at his average or most of the time it's over his average. It's not like he fall off the map. Like he's not the player that's just like, oh, Derek White's nowhere to be found.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, bro. Derek White, my guy, man. This might be biased because I'm a Celtics fan.
Slightly.
What I'm saying is Derek White can have 23 points in the game. Like that's what I like about the PRA. His points, he can score 20 points in a game. Then everything else is because what they give you on the points right there. So if they're saying 8.5 and then 14 and half is 15. 15 plus 8. That's 23. So they give you you losing a half a point if you do PRA.
Right.
Where they got his lines.
So you trying to go over?
I really want to go over. It's the only thing that makes me feel good. Like his rebounds and assists. I like his rebounds and assists, honestly. And I almost would pick it, but his rebounds have been 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 3, 2. So it's not he ain't had any really like crazy rebounding games.
Mm-hmm.
So it's hard for me to go for rebounds. His assists can get out and can go up there.
There you go. Did you take C-Mac?
No.
You ain't take Christian McCaffrey?
No.
God dang it. That would have been Maybe he was like, I don't know if I want to take him. He's a running back. He just scored. That would have been
TDs?
He just scored. I thought you took C-Mac because shit. That was a guaranteed one.
A guaranteed one?
Bro. Like the Eagles win a lot of games, but their defense isn't good. So it's like they're back end defense. Like they can't keep you out the end zone. They get a lot of sacks, so that's their go-to thing. They get a lot of sacks, but sheesh, if you would have had that instead of Swift, ooh, we'll be lit right now.
Yeah,
Right,
I know,
enough.
right?
Fair enough. I just had to throw it out there, see if you had that.
Ben said you like the RA on White.
Okay.
You like Ben? You like the RA over the PRA? Over?
What's the difference? Did we pick up a point or lose a point?
You lose. You pick
Sometimes
up
they get cute.
a half a point. It's an extra half a point if you add them all together, based on what the line they got said. The difference is that like this last game he scored 21 points.
Can you give me the last 3 rundown?
21, 14, 15, 16, 13, 10, 13, 27.
And what's the line on points?
14 and a half.
How many times you scored over that in the last,
10 games? He scored 21, 15, 16, 27, 19, and 18. So I say in the last, it's not, how many games is this? It's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
ESPN stats real easy, right?
So
you just click, they'll tell you.
Yeah, in 13 games, he's gone over 14 and a half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. So almost 50% of the time, 50% of his games, he's gone over that line.
50. So you feel like it's a 50-50.
Now, granted, this is the thing you got to factor in is that most of these games, Porzingis was playing. So,
Right.
Porzingis hadn't played the last, I think, like 2 or 3 games or something like that. So you're talking about go back to the last 3 games last 4 games is 20, 21, 14, 15, 6, 16.
He said Ben said you like them both.
I think I like RA. I think it's less risk, because if he having a bad shooting night, more than likely he's still going to be engaged enough to get rebounds and assists. The rebound and assist are easier to come by, and he averages them more tightly. I'm gonna go rebound and assist, bro. I ain't got all day to be picking.
You gotta pull 1, right? You gonna go 3, you going 4.
No, I'm pulling 1. I'm taking this Drew Holiday off. It made me nervous.
I like it. You bet big?
I'm gonna put something on this.
Well, put 150 on
it. I ain't know about that.
Look, hey, put 150, I give you 50. Put 150, I give you 50.
If that's the case, bro, I could put 100. You could put 50.
It's
the same, right? It's the same.
Hey, LB, I'm trying to skate him, Hey,
nah.
Hey, look, LB. Mike's supposed to be on a night's call. Where he at? We ain't seen him all night. Hold on. I'm gonna rock with you. I like the bet, so I'm gonna rock with you. This
is mine, fellas. This is mine for tomorrow, man. I ain't like I looked, I scoured.
Now I'm not gonna play with you. I'm gonna put because I want to go in with the same amount of money that the last time they saw me, which was $744. So we're gonna have $750 because I'm gonna put $23.50 on this next bet.
Okay.
So let's pull it up and go to the lobby. What's the first bet we making?
Oh, I got over on points on Valanciunas. I got under on rebounds on Tatum, and I got over on.
So you got over on points on Valanciunas?
Yep.
Higher.
12.
What was your second one?
Under on rebounds. Tatum.
So I got JT.
I want to know what ESPN saying about Jason Tatum rebounds on this.
You say you got under, right? On JT?
Yeah.
That's tough.
I don't think it is, bro. He only did that like 3 times all season. Like if he gets 10 rebounds this game, hey, bro.
More power to you.
Hey,
What's our third one?
PA points in. I mean, RA rebounds, assists on over on Derek White.
That's the one. Okay.
Now you're not feeling too confident.
Porsche rebound assist.
Nah, just rebound assists.
Are you taking the over?
I'm taking over. I think I would do points, but I think points is more risky. I'm asking them to score well too. Like he could just be a facilitator and get boards.
All right, we locked. You see that yellow? That means it's go. You see that yellow? It's a go. All right, we lit.
Hey, this is what we don't know that they know.
What?
Against Indiana, last game they played, Tatum had 12 rebounds. This is what they added into the mix.
How many did they have? How many do you have?
12. But it was only one game. It could be
you could have told me. You could have told me before I hit yes.
I was looking it up live. I told you I'm looking up the stats.
Before I hit. Before you saw that yellow.
Listen, bro, I still like it because that was one game. That was one game, bro. He's averaging 8.7 rebounds, bro. That's one game, bro. Let me see. They played Indiana the fourth game of the season, and he had 11 rebounds or 12 rebounds. What I'm saying is like the team is not even the same. The composition is not the same. I don't know about that. Like I still feel good about that one, honestly. How good I feel? About $50 worth. That's about as good as I feel on these picks.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where I'm at, man. Everybody else, I don't know enough to know. Yeah, I'm locking it in right here. $50, pick 3. Just for tomorrow. Your painter trying to get to you, cuz.
You see it?
Yeah.
Look, again, what we always say, betting on business.
That's also business is also happening, huh?
We flip houses. So the painter, real quick, just to throw this out here, since we're betting on business, some people on this call may be in real estate. Man, oh, it's rough. When you in the middle of a project, when I say your phone ring off the hook, the dope thing is the fact y'all see our real live phones, but you see that painter is just going at my neck. Like he driving me nuts. He been calling me the entire time.
I seen that he called earlier one time before.
Yeah, like he's definitely on my neck. That's a little annoying.
All right,
Yep.
man. I think that's it, bro. That's all for me, man. Like,
I'm good. I'm ready.
we got this late night game that's at 8. Really, it just depends on if Swift, bro. Swift better, man. He got 8 rushing yards, man. It's the second quarter.
Just relax. He gonna get there. Swift will break one for 50. We just gonna relax. We're gonna let this thing. We're gonna settle into this thing, and we're gonna get our. We're gonna make this thing happen.
All right, I like it, man. I like it. What about you, man? You all settled in? You good? You making any more picks? You gonna pick?
No. I'm done for the night. I got 2 picks in for tomorrow. Man, I take that back. Correction. I got 3 picks in for tomorrow.
Yeah, I about to say you went kind of
Yeah, and 1 for today, and I feel good about it. I'll tell somebody this, right? Like, so we had 743.50. The last time we went live, we were at 744. That's literally how much I had in my account. And you see how many picks I was able to get in, and edge wise. So, with that being said, that's really what we're doing, man. You got to bet to win. You got to play to win. You got to pick to win. And yeah, that's what I'm on. So tomorrow we back the NBA, but shoot, we'll move a little bit of money around. If I picks hit, my main man Ben locked in with me. So if we hit, Ben get half of the proceeds. And somebody from the team will reach out to Ben. If we hit that first NFL pick, somebody reach out to him from the team to make sure he get his dollars. And but
matter of fact, listen, do this instead, Ben.
Yeah.
Ben the man, like the pick is right. If the pick hit, just comment on it. Comment on the video.
It makes it easy.
Comment on the video, because I think it's gonna be hard to find you, but just comment on the video, and we'll figure out how we can
make sure. He said, "Hey, yeah, we'll make sure you get paid, bro." Now that's the dope thing about what we're doing right here, man. Like, we want to connect with the people that follow us. You know what I'm saying? Like, we want to rock with you back.
For sure.
Yeah. And look, and I already know we'll see Ben on Monday. So I'm not doubting that we won't see Ben.
Yeah, I know, right? Like he gonna hey, man. He gonna Ben gonna be knocking. Hey, I'm back with it. Where the funds at?
You know what I'm saying? So we'll see Ben on Monday, but just, you know what I'm saying, for future reference, just rock with us a long way, and we're gonna rock with you back. So, I think that's important. So we definitely appreciate your eyes, your comments, you rocking with us, watching the game with us.
Yeah, just rocking it. I think tomorrow gonna be fun, man, because I like the fact that there isn't that many games. Right. Yeah. I feel like I'm a salute, like even like doing all this, like sitting down, doing some pregame, looking at he said he got White RA plus on assists, rebounds. I like that pick, Ben. I'm telling you, I'm looking at, I'm like, bro, and I just told you, I watched the Celtics. Derek White is he all over the place. He gonna be playing in the fourth quarter. He gonna be playing in the first quarter. He gonna be playing. He gonna be playing. So I like that. And he could get Badu could get 8 rebounds, really. Sure. Or 8 assists. At one game he had 11 assists. So I like the opportunity for him to be able to do that. I think we can really lock in on these games like tomorrow, because you can actually just watch the whole game and the next game comes on after it. So you don't have to worry about trying to bounce in and out of the games. You could just be locked in. It's gonna be a good time, man. It's gonna be a good time, bro. Same thing with Tuesday. Tuesday's the same thing. It's gonna be 2 games. Locking in, see if we can, do a little pregame, understanding of the players and what their tendencies are. I like it.
Yeah, we can really lock in on those 2 games. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, we'll have some opportunities. At the end of the day, having 2 games, we can look a little bit deeper into the stats. Like That's a big thing for us. When pregame, you feel like you get those stats, and it's like as you once the game start, you start
Yeah,
you start
like I
throwing.
think, yeah,
And,
I
and they're
think
not saying it doesn't matter, right? But it's like you start like taking a lot more feel
right.
for the game outside of like stats, and
The stats don't tell everything. Like
that's a fact.
every game has a life of its own.
Yeah,
They're still human beings. They have errors. They have all this kind of stuff. So if you know their stats, if you know their tendencies, and then watching the actual game, it feels like you got a little bit more edge
right.
opposed to betting pregame. Pregame, you don't know what's going to happen. Like I said, Derek White can have 4 fouls in the first quarter. Like, now what? He ain't playing but 20 minutes all game. We're going to be cooked. And if we would have waited till the game was playing and got a feel for it, we could say, oh, okay, that's how they playing, blah, blah, blah. So that's why I just put a 50 piece on it, right? It, like, traditionally, based off how much research I put into it, that would probably be $100 bet.
Yeah.
But because it's just like, dog, like it's a tournament game. I just don't know. I don't know. I just been a little conservative on it, but I like it all the way around. I'm looking forward to the games tomorrow for sure.
So yeah, so we're gonna lock in tomorrow again. First Sunday again. We just on some. You catch us on Sunday because we're not NFL guys. You see me
Yeah,
in my jersey because I'm literally just rooting for my team.
that's dope, though.
Now, if you thug it out with me, I'm a bet on my team and against the other team. And if you thug it out with me, we're gonna make money together because I'll hit you with some bread going back. You know what I mean? Like if you bet with me, I'm going to make sure you make money because we're not big NFL guys, right? This is not our typical bet.
Nah,
This will happen today. My Eagles are playing at the time we went live, but we really will prefer to go live between 1 and 4, and we're gonna go live, and we're gonna have some opportunities for. We're just gonna put bets in for other people, bets in for our viewers, because we really appreciate you guys really rocking with us. So, with that being said, during the week, Mondays, Tuesdays, just look for us. Um, we're gonna get a really consistent schedule. It's coming.
for
It's
sure,
definitely
for
coming.
sure.
We're definitely coming
Yeah,
with
we're
a
gonna
consistent
we're gonna hit
schedule.
y'all with, like, like when you can know when to expect this is basically what we're saying. But as of now, it's a little bit more sporadic. It'll still probably be about what 2 or 3 times this week coming up. So we'll
Yeah,
try to post it. We're trying to this week. We're also gonna get our socials popping, the Instagram and stuff like that. So we'll basically have to have more places for people to let them know that we going live, and like we just on here trying to get some of this bread. So for that, man. Yeah, man. I think Ben said he about to head out. We about to head out too, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday. We're gonna be catching a little bit of these games. I'll be checking on these pictures y'all told me about. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, y'all have a great Sunday.
yes, indeed.
We out
Appreciate y'all.
for sure.